Kevin Warwick a été le premier à expérimenter des implants technologiques, d'abord en sous-cutané, en 1998, un premier implant qui était simplement une puce de contrôle. Ensuite, en 2002, il a expérimenté une puce informatique connectée à son système nerveux périphérique. Elle était implantée dans le nerf médian de son avant-bras et elle lui permettait d'échanger des informations entre son environnement technologique et son cerveau.
We put my nervous system live on the internet and I controlled a robot hand here in Reading University from my brain signals, my neural signals on another continent. Hand doesn't actually have to be on your body. The hand or any piece of technology can be wherever you want it to be, wherever the network takes you. So in the future it means your body can be as big as the network. Your nervous system and the internet are one.
Kevin Warwick part du présupposé que l'humain est obsolète et que nous sommes sur le point de créer des machines qui vont nous dépasser. Et donc, il préconise de fusionner avec elles pour qu'il reste quelque chose de nous. Et donc, au final, une certaine forme d'immortalité par la fusion de notre esprit avec la machine.
As the scientist who discovered that the human brain can survive bodily destruction, can continue to function as a dynamo of living thought.
Donovan's brain will live, thrive, and continue to grow far beyond the body of Dr. Corey.
Here in the Arizona desert, we can imagine humanity becoming extinct and being replaced by super-intelligent machines that go out of control. A breaking point with evolution, which sorcerers' apprentices no longer seem to fear. Aren't we slowly getting closer to the extremity of this technical and utopian rationale that we call transhumanism, which seems less and less like science fiction?
The New York Times referring to me as the first female philosopher of transhumanism has a wee bit of accuracy to it. The transhumanist vision of radical life extension is that humans continue to question what causes death and try to overcome it, and I think that's historical for all humanity over time. We've constantly been trying to extend life and save life. Currently, humans have a limited lifespan of about approximately 122 years. Jeanne Calment, the French woman, was known to be the longest having lived human at 122.3 years, I believe it was. And that's an exuberant lifespan, and she was healthy up until the end. But our lifespan is limited. We only live so long and our body starts breaking down and degenerating. Disease comes in, whether it's physical disease in our somatic or our physical body, or cognitive disease within the neural functions of our brain. We have a limit. So the idea that we can push that limit beyond is the full purpose of life extension. Fundamentally, it doesn't matter if we're in a biological body or an augmented body, whether that body is fully biological or semi-biological, or we become transhuman where we're partially biological and have other devices added to us to sustain life.
Meanwhile, a young Russian multimillionaire, who's also searching for immortality, organizes conferences between Moscow and New York in a strange mix of religious spirituality and science, where the transhumanists hold court.
32-year-old Russian multimillionaire Dmitry Itskov says he knows he's going to live forever. He founded the 2045 initiative with one main goal: to achieve human immortality within the next 3 decades.
Human beings should be free. Free from death, free from limitations, from gravity. And now it's the unique moment when I think the technology is advanced enough to be sure that it is not the science fiction, it's the reality. It's here, almost here.
На Конгрессе «Глобальное будущее» присутствовал весь цвет, я бы сказал, мировой науки, который в дальнейшем как раз и будет воплощать данные технологии. Может быть, не все из ученых, которые выступали прям вот так говорят: давайте делать аватары бессмертные, давайте переносить сознание в искусственное тело, но все понимают важность и актуальность данных технологий.
Well, it's very exciting to have a conference that's willing to look that far ahead. Because change is exponential, we're doubling the power of computers and communications and biological technologies every year. That really multiplies by the time you get out to a year like 2045. I mean, these technologies will be billions of times more powerful than they are today and will be deeply transformative.
We are on the verge of incorporating technology into our being. On the verge of incorporating technology.
We are indefinite. We will steer our own evolution or are on board that spacecraft.
In groups like this, we often talk about things like life extension or life expansion, augmentation.
Yes, again, machines are transcending humankind.
Mind uploading is a perfectly good term, but it doesn't say anything about what you do once you put your data somewhere, once you upload it.
Каждый из них считает, что человечеству нужны просто другие, более глобальные цели. Вот кто-то, может быть, считает, что он будет воплощать это на своем рабочем столе, в своей лаборатории, и потом резко изменит мир. Я бы выделил, безусловно, Boston Dynamics. Это компания, которая создала робота Пэтмана и Атласа. Я бы обратил внимание на японца Хироши Сигура, который сделал на сегодняшний момент одну из самых лучших человекоподобных лиц. Я думаю, время придет. По всему миру сейчас появляются трансгуманистические политики. Может быть, еще партии трансгуманистов не будут где-то парламентским большинством, а может быть и никогда не будут, но я уверен, что лет через 5-7 эти идеи будут взяты на вооружение, может быть, другими структурами. А может быть и действительно какая-то из трансгуманистических партий одержит победу и сможет привести к власти своего кандидата на выборах.
Is transhumanism just a crazy belief? Is it an ideology? A political project? Is it dangerous? Do we know where this cult of the powerful human may lead us?
I do believe in the first rule that you really need to protect your own existence, and that is kind of a primary purpose that sort of any biological being was given when they arrived on Earth. In October 2014, I founded the Transhumanist Party, which is a political organization that is aiming to put science, health, and technology at the forefront of American politics. We needed a political component to the movement in order for transhumanism to grow and to really make an impact. We want to allocate as many resources as possible to the life extension field so that human beings can live better, longer, and strive to become omnipotent or become all-powerful and hopefully live indefinitely. For me, being human is a transitional term, meaning that it can change. We're evolving beings, we're evolving species. So when you talk about being human, you're just talking about a certain moment in time for that specific species.